let's talk about what's included and what's not included in these real estate tours. This is like a seminar. It's like a conference. You're going to a place, location to experience the education and the practice of the same, of what it is to own property there, what it is to buy or sell property there. So consider this as a seminar. So the ticket that will be included will be all the education and the access to the vetted listings. Believe it or not, having vetted listings is one of the hardest things to do, at least in countries that are not regulated, because doing the research on these listings, it takes longer than it will take for me to show you the listing. So the hard part comes on the research before we are offering an inventory. So this will be, you get access to the seminar itself for the 4 or 7 days, and you get access to the inventory that we'll have. You can resell that inventory as well with your clients, or you can work with as a referral. Includes the daily transportation, depending on how many days it is. So the ticket will include transportation. Once you get to your hotel, we'll pick you up every morning and drop you off at night, and that will be included in the ticket price. Also, you get the access to the legal team from the local host for expert guidance. Sometimes we do have the attorneys invited. We have property managers that have their own company, invited attorneys that are specialized in real estate, attorneys in immigrations, and anything that goes around the international transaction, moving companies. So that way you get the whole ecosystem and the full solution. So it's not only like, okay, I'm going to sell you real estate and good luck. It's more about, hey, this is the whole experience. And this is the solutions for every single area that you might need. So it's going to be provided to you, and it's part of the community as well. And of course, throughout the trip and the stops, we'll get some waters and snacks provided in there. So this is what is going to be included. What is not included is in the other side. So what is not included, and we try not to organize this because we're not a travel agency, we're a real estate company. We do not book hotels or Airbnbs for our guests. We don't book flights, because many times that if we try to do this and people like the Hilton versus the Marriott, then they're like, well, I want that one instead of this one. So we don't want to tell you what to do, where to stay, or how to fly it, because many people have points. And if you have points that you have with your credit card, you stay for free and you fly for free. So why would we include that? There's some packages that will be given in some of the tours that will be a full package, and you can choose if you want to go the full experience or just the seminar experience. But that will be coming, it will depend on each tour, and each tour will be have a different type of personality. But in most tours, this will not be included. You will have to fly yourself. Many people fly with points, so it doesn't cost anything either. Meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner are not included. We have some snacks in between. Sometimes we have a cocktail party. Sometimes we have a meal provided by one of the developers. And of course, that will be given to you as well. But for the most part, you're responsible for your own meals and transportation from and to the airport. This is hard to do when we try to pick up different people from different time frames, different dates. So we try not to do the airport transfers, because people arrive at many different times, from different places, and then to different airports. So this will be also not included. So make sure that you book that ahead of time. But also, I want to share that we have travel agencies that we work with. So let's say that you need help booking everything outside the real estate tour itself. We can guide you to a travel agency that can do everything for you, from the airport transfer to the stay to the entertainment outside of the tour. So if you need help in any of the tours with this, we can provide that contact for you, and you can book that directly with them.